Good morning, good morning. It's PCT day number 17. And just got up. I got up 30 minutes later than I normally would. So I got up at 4:30. It was a slug to get out of bed. I was exhausted after yesterday. But I'm up. And it's already light enough that I don't need my headlamp. Today is kind of up in the air of how far I'll go. I'm beginning a big climb. It's pretty much no down. It's around in 29-ish miles. There's about 8,000 feet up. Don't know if I'll go the 28 miles though. We're basically walking by water almost the whole day. So I'm not really worried about water today, which is pretty great. Also, yesterday I supplied for 5 days worth of food, and I'm pretty sure I'll be in Big Bear in 2-3 more days. So, once again, I have way too much food. But it means I'll have to buy less in Big Bear, or I just eat more, which is a really strong possibility. I need to force myself to eat more. So I bought more snack items, so hopefully that helps with fueling my body. But right now, we're walking on sand, and sand, and more sand. Kind of done with the sand. But we'll see. I'm also going to try something that Tom and Maddie suggested. So they are very experienced backpackers. They have about 8,000 miles between the two of them. They've backpacked all over the world. This is their first in North America, actually. They're from Australia. But they suggested that every 1 to 2 miles, or not 1 to 2 miles, 1 to 2 hours, stop for 15 minutes, take off your pack, elevate your feet. And they said do it before you get exhausted. And it will help with your pace so much. They say even taking those 15 minutes, you'll be faster than if you were to just plow through those 15 minutes. So I tried it yesterday at the end of the day. It worked really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it again today, and we'll see. Especially with the massive up. Anyway, this is getting really long, and I need to start focusing on where my feet are going. So I will see you guys at the next stop. So this is kind of what I'm hiking in right now. The creek's just down there. Been hiking along it, and oh my gosh, because this is the terrain, it's so hard to find where the trail is. It crosses the river so many times, or creek so many times, and I get lost. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. So that is a cairn in action. Little stacks of rocks that let you know where the trail is. Those and the posts are the only thing that are keeping me on trail right now, that and far out. But it's nice to not have to look at far out every 5 minutes because of how this trail is right now. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna put this away, I'm gonna fall. So the trail's down there. When this big giant tree is in the way, you have two choices. Either try to go underneath with barely any room, or you scramble up and go around it. I'm exhausted. Almost to 20 miles though, and it's only 3. So it's actually 3:30, but 1.8 until I make it to the next water. And it's still up. Up. Tomorrow's almost no up compared to today though. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so today's special day of the week is Thursday. I don't even know what day it is. Thursday, and so today is Throwback Thursday. Since I was not on the PCT last Thursday, I decided to do the last Thursday that I was on the PCT, which was day, I don't know, April 21st, I think. So that was the day we started just out of Warner Springs and hiked all the way to Mike's place and then continued on until mile 132-ish. And that was the day right before the rainstorm happened that night. That was pretty traumatic. But anyway, that's Throwback Thursday at mile 130, finishing at 132. And right now, I'm at mile 239.9. Okay, so right now I am camped at a picnic table area. So I am doing tent talk sitting at the picnic table. I actually got here at like 4:30, but I've been chatting with a bunch of other hikers. Still haven't done tent talk yet. But it is PCT day number 16, 17. I don't know. I think it's 17. But it's been 5 days since I've been back on trail, and today I hiked 20 miles of the PCT, 20.3 miles of the PCT, and add on another extra mile-ish for getting lost. Today was a hard day. About 6,500 feet of elevation gain. So that was pretty rough. And lots of losing trail and trying to find it. So my pretty for today would have to be the company that I had. I have met a lot of hikers today. So far it's been really good to be able to talk with other hikers. The gritty for today would have to be just not having a clear, distinct trail. But because trail runs around along a river for most of the day, or a creek. The creek has eroded trail in parts. You cross the creek like 20,000 times, and it can get really confusing where you are. They have cairns and fence posts, or not fence posts, but posts that signify where the trail is, but even then, it's very difficult to navigate, as well as the elevation mixed in with blowdowns. It was a very challenging day. Here is my sketch of the day. And here is my foot picture. And with that, I don't really have a be brave moment. So with that, I want to give my message, sign off. I love you. Rock on to my family. I don't think there's anything else. So with that, we'll see you on the trails.